Welcome back to another YouTube video. I am so excited for this one. So excited. Today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you guys, my everyday makeup tutorial, but like a little fun twist. And I'm going to be talking about Better Than the Movies, this little cutie little book. I just read it like a few days ago, and I love it. I love it so much. I love it. It's so good. I love it, and I understand the hype. So I was just like, because I was like, what am I going to talk about when I'm doing my makeup? But I was like, oh, well, what do I love to talk about the most? Books. So I decided to talk about this. Hopefully, all my book lovers out there, this finds you, so you know we connect. And if you're not a book lover, hopefully we still connect. I'm really excited for this video. So let's just get right into it. So starting with my makeup, okay, so for starters, my everyday makeup is just kind of like natural and basic, so it's not really too much into it. Like my makeup takes me like 10 minutes to do, like 15 minutes every day. I already have mascara on just because I put it on earlier and I didn't feel like wiping it off, so I'm gonna be doing everything but my lashes, but I will show you guys what I use on my lashes so you know. Okay, I got you. So let's start. I'm gonna take everything out. Oh. I'm gonna take everything out first. So, going into the book. Okay. So much to unpack here, but let's start talking about the book. Oh, okay. So, just like overall and like my rating of it and everything, I love the book. I give it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, well, a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10, whatever. I really enjoyed reading it, and like I read this book super quick. Like I read it on a school day, and I started it the night before school. So like I started at like 9, and like I read for like an hour and then went to bed. And then I woke up, and on the way to school I read, in classes when I wasn't doing anything, I read. Like every chance I got, I read. I literally finished this book in one day. And like I know like it's not like, oh, okay, like, but like I haven't read a book in one day in forever, just because like with school and like just for work and everything, I never have time to just sit and just read. Like during the summer I can read a book every single day, you know, one book every single day, but like during the school year and just work and just everything that I have going on, I just don't have time to read a book in one day anymore. So the fact that I read this book in one day says a lot, because now like during the school year it takes me like a week to read one book. Like it takes me so long because I just have to, I can't just read, you know. I have to like stop to do homework, stop to go to work, stop to go to school, stop to get dressed for school, just so much stuff. I have to like keep pausing. I can't just read. So the way I read that book in one day on a school day at that, like Miss Girl, I was determined to finish this book. Like whenever I was in class, I was just daydreaming about the book. I was just like you know, just like daydreaming. But like, yeah, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 5. It's definitely, I don't know, it's just like a book that like gets you like, I don't know, like I don't know why I love this book a lot, but like it's also not like it's not like it's so like different or like unique, because I feel like this book is also kind of just like every other rom-com book, you know, YA romance book. I love romance books, so like romance is my thing. It's my chef kiss. Like romance and me, we go together like this, okay? I'm a romance girly through and through. Like lately, I've been reading like a lot of thriller and fantasy, so it felt so good. I think that's another reason why I read it so fast, just because I have not read a romance book in a minute. I've been reading like a lot of thrillers and like fantasies, and like the fantasy books I've been reading, they had like a little bit of romance, like a little sprinkle, but like I have not read just a straight up romance book in like months. So I think I really needed this. I had to go back to my roots, okay? Love it. I love it. So yeah, anyways, yeah, now going into like details and like just like the plot and storyline. First, okay, let's start off with the characters. Let's talk about the characters. So we have, okay, wait, hold on, I actually need to do my makeup while I'm talking. I'm just talking right now. I'm not doing any makeup. Did I take everything out? I did. Okay, sorry guys. Look, see, this is what happens when I talk about books. I get distracted. Okay, so going into the characters. Okay, also, sorry, breathe. This is the concealer that I use. It's like, I think it's Maybelline New York Super Stay Active Wear. in shade 30H, and this is what it looks like. I know you guys probably don't care what products I use, but I'm just going to show you guys and tell you guys anyways. So going into the characters, I really like all of them. Let me see. So we have Wes Bennett. I think Wes Bennett is the love of my life at this point, but we'll talk more about him. We have Liz, Elizabeth, Lizzie. She had so many nicknames. I don't even know what the heck anymore. Michael. We have the parents, her parents, her best friend. What's her best friend name? I can't remember. Jeez, I can't remember her best friend name. That's kind of... I seriously can't remember her best friend name. What the freak? Okay. Okay. Hold on, wait. Also, if I'm looking in the mirror and looking at, like, I'm at my vanity, so I'm looking like this way because I was, like, trying to see in the camera, but it might be better if I just look this way. I don't remember her best friend name. I feel like I'm missing a lot of characters, but, like, those are, like, the main ones, I feel like. And her mom, obviously, but her mom, you know. Okay. Anyways, I actually like all the characters. Like, I feel like they're all, like, likable characters. The only person I will say I have something to say about is probably, like, her best friend. I feel like her best friend was kind of, like, annoying. Like, I felt like she was doing too much. Like, what was it that they got, like they stopped talking to each other, I guess, because I don't even know why they stopped talking to each other. Like, towards, like, the end of the book, they had, like, a fallout because of something, and I felt like it was just so, like, unneeded. Like, I don't know. But also, I felt like Liz was kind of annoying, too, because she did, like, this, oh, nobody understands, she's not gonna understand. Like, girl, how about you just tell? And also, like, I get, like, the whole, like, how she didn't want to, like, do any of the senior stuff because, like, that was supposed to stuff that's, like, you know, senior year is all about, you know, family and all that stuff. But I don't know, I feel like she could have told her best friend. Like, I agree with that on that part, but, like, I don't know. Her best friend kind of was just, like, annoying. Like, she was, like, annoying. Like, I didn't dislike her. Like, I thought, like, her vibe and, like, her overall, like, personality was, like, nice, but I just didn't, like, I don't know what it was about. She just, like, certain things I was like, hey, girl, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. It's not that serious. But, like, overall, I really like the characters. Like, the Liz, I liked her. Like, she wasn't... I feel like this book, the personality of the characters were really, really good. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of books, you always, like, the characters, like, something about them is always, like, something. Like, I always have something I dislike. Especially, like, with the lead female characters, because, like, especially in romance books, they're usually always, like, a pick-me, or they're, like, stupid, or they're, like, I don't know, they're, like, something that I don't like. But, like, Liz, she wasn't, you know, she was just, like, first things first, Liz. I feel like the way they describe her, like, oh, how she dressed like a librarian and, like, an old person, like, I love that. Like, I want to dress like a librarian, you know. I like the ways that she was, like, always wearing dresses and skirts, because that's literally, like, the type of, like, style that I like, and I just thought that was so cute. You know, I like the vibe that Liz had, like, the little aesthetic she had going on. I like that. Why does it take me so long to blend this in? Anyways, yeah, also, I'm kind of all over the place, but, like, I have so much I want to say, so it's kind of, like, my thoughts are, like, fighting each other to get out. So hopefully you guys are understanding and you're following along and you're picking up while I'm laying down, because I hope I'm not just, like, rambling and you're like, what is this girl talking about? But I just really liked it, like, the aesthetic and just everything about Liz. I love how goofy and, like, funny she was. I love that, like, even though she's, like, a girly girl, she also was kind of, like, a rough around the edges, you know? Wes Bennett. Wes freaking Bennett. Let me tell you guys. Wes is, like, the actual love of my life. Like, I think he is the love of my life. Like, after reading the book, I literally was like, God, just send me a Wes Bennett. Can I have a Wes Bennett? Like, he's perfect. He's actually perfect. Like, usually male characters, they like, and, like, I feel, okay, like, also, I read, like, a lot of smutty romance books. That's probably why I'm saying this. Like, I read a lot of, like, YA. Oh wait, is this YA? Yeah, just be YA. Yeah. Okay, I read like a lot of YA romance books too, but I also read like a lot of smutty romance books. And like in the smutty romance books, the guys are always like aggressive and dominant, and like they don't smile, they're grunchy, they're not funny, you know. But like Wes Bennett is the exact opposite. He's like perfect, you know, like he's goofy, he smiles all the freaking time, he's nice, he's like dominant but not like aggressive dominant, you know, like this man is perfect. Okay, first things first, at the end of the book when he was like, she isn't you, wait, she isn't you, I think I stopped breathing. Actually, the whole time they were like talking to each other at the end of the book, I was shedding tears. I was crying. I couldn't even see the page, the words, because I was crying. I was just like, ah, like it was so like. Anyways, yeah, he's perfect. Like when he said that, I was like, and the way like he was like pulling her strings, like, Lord, if that was me, I would have been on the floor. I would have been on the floor dead. Like my heart would have been. I would have dissolved. Like there would be no. Yeah, I'd be gone. I'll evaporate into the air. Simple as that. I just. Also, it was like this one line he said. He was like he said something like, the only way you'll take, like he said something about taking me. I forgot the exact line, but I was just like, okay. Like they snuck a little little smutty little line in there, like something you usually see in like a smut book. They snuck that in there. They snuck it in there, and I noticed it because you know I am a smut girly. I'm not gonna lie. So I noticed it. I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, I think this is blending. I feel like I've been blending for like literally like 11 minutes. It's only because I'm talking. Honestly, I feel like it's so hard for me to talk and do my makeup. But okay, let me just actually make sure that I blend this all the way in before I move on. But I think I'm good because I've literally been blending for half the video. Yeah. Okay. But and then like Wes and Liz together, I love them together. They're so like. What really irritated me is how Liz she was so naive throughout the whole book. Like she wasn't picking up the clues. I could tell that man was in love with her from the very first like interaction that they had, like in the book. Like I was like, oh yeah, he's in love. I knew that. And the fact that like I feel like it would have been more realistic if she would have found out. Like she was so like, I get that she was like, oh, I'm Michael, I'm not Michael, but girl, it's like, maybe it's because it's, I don't know, because with me, if a guy even like opened the door for me, I'm like, you love me, don't you? So that's how I am. So maybe that's why, but I feel like it was, I just had a piece of hair in my mouth. You know, I just feel like it was really obvious that he liked her, and I didn't like the fact that she was like, oh no, I'm not gonna talk because I'm getting setting spray in my mouth. Okay. I hated the fact that like she just didn't know. Like she was just like, I just felt like it was obvious. Like all the things that he did for her, it was like, girl, he loves you. Like that man is in love with you. She was like, oh no, he hates me and all that stuff. I'm like, if you think he hates you, you're insane. Okay, yeah. Anyway, so I just sprayed setting spray and I use the e.l.f. coconut setting spray mist, long lasting. This is what it looks like. But yeah, like their whole like little friendship thing they had going on leading up to, okay, so like this is like the trope in the books is enemies to lovers because you know they're enemies, but like also I feel like they may have been enemies when they were little kids, but like okay, they never were enemies because Wes was in love with her from day one. Like since day one he has been in love with her, so really they never were enemies. More like childhood enemies. Like enemies is like, well, I don't know. I guess enemies and lovers to lovers. Okay, yeah, enemies to lovers. Like the only reason why he like was her enemy because he loved her. You know, like he was like, I don't care, even if she hates me. Like at least she like, you know, like I'd rather her hate me than nothing, kind of type of thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, Also, I laughed so much throughout, like, reading this book. Like, I love a book where I can just laugh. Like, that's, like, I love, like, goofy relationships. Like, that's my ideal relationship. It's like, I just want someone who can make me laugh all the freaking time. You know, like, I want to laugh. Like, I want to be able to make him laugh. I want him to be able to make me laugh. I just want us to be laughing all the freaking time because I just love to laugh. Like, I just love it so much. So I love that this book, like, I literally laughed so much in this book. Like, Wes Bennett is so funny. Like, the jokes that he had, I was on the floor. I was like, oh my, like, literally on the floor. I love it. Like, I was, like, the same, like, Beach Read. Is that, yeah, Beach Read. When I read that book, I laughed so much. It was so funny. They were such, like, a goofy, playful couple. Like, I love, like, when books, you know, and the characters are like really playful and goofy with each other. And I feel like in like smart romance books, they're not goofy and playful with each other. They're all so serious, you know. It's like, I'm Mr. Bad Guy. I'll kill anyone that touch you. I'm so big and bad, you know. And then like, and why they're like, the guys are like little sweetie pooties, you know. They're like little cutie little things, people, men. So yeah, I love that. Okay, I think my face is dry. What do you guys think? Yeah. Oh my god, how is this video already 16 minutes long? What the freak? Okay, I probably should hurry up because this is going to be like a 30-minute video if I don't actually do my makeup. But yeah, I feel like I love the ending of it. I honestly want like a part 2 if I'm being honest. I'm putting eyeliner on too, by the way, guys. This is, I actually don't know where this is from, but it's just a black eyeliner pencil. So you can get this from like whenever, wherever. But I really liked the ending of the book. I felt like it was really good. I thought it was really cute, sentimental. I do want a part 2 if I'm being honest. Like, I want to read about them in college and like all that stuff. So I definitely, we need a part 2. We need a part 2. What else do I have to say about this book? Oh, okay. So Liz's relationship now, okay. Liz made me really mad, like her like relationship with her stepmom, because I felt like she was such a little evil cunt to her mom. Like she was just so like mean. Like why are you that mean? I just felt really bad for her stepmom because I was just like she's such a little, like her stepmom seemed like so cool and just so like chill and so sweet and loving, and then here's Liz like, you're not my mom. Yeah, don't try to be my mom. Like, girl, she's not trying to be your mom. Pipe down. And like, I don't know. I just felt like that whole thing that she had going on, it was so unneeded. Like, she's like, obviously she's not your mom. She can never be your mom. Like, you should know that. You should be old enough and smart enough to know that. Like, I just feel like she's trying to take my mom's place. Girl, shut up. I'm sorry. I was like literally wanting to throw hands with Liz. Because I was not appreciating the fact that she was being so mean to her stepmom when she literally seemed so nice. And when she like made her stepmom sad, I was just like, oh, I'm gonna fight this girl. But yeah, that's kind of like the only ick I had about it was, well, that and the fact that she's like super naive, because that was just unacceptable, the way that she was absolutely clueless and like she like, oh, I didn't even know that you like me. Like, girl, be quiet. But yeah, that's about it. Wes Bennett is perfect though. As I said, he has no flaws, no icks, nothing. He is simply perfect, and I think he might be like my favorite fictional man ever. Okay, you can barely see my eyeliner. What the freak? I think I have something in my eye. Okay, I have it on. I swear I have it on. I feel like the light is kind of like, also, I need to sharpen it though, because look at this. It needs to be sharpened. It's barely like, there's barely anything on it. But guys, honestly, I'm so excited for this year because there's so many good new books coming out. And I'm just excited. This year is going to be a year of good reads. I'm claiming it now, speaking it out. So I'm really excited. But yeah, I feel like, what else do I have to say? Oh, let's talk about Michael. Totally forgot about it. So Michael, okay, first things first. Okay, look, I have it on now. You guys, hopefully it's noticeable. Also, don't mind my hair because like it's kind of like I literally like this is how I woke up. I didn't really brush it, so yeah. Michael. Okay, so wait, before we talk about Michael, I just did my base and then I did eyeliner. Then usually my next step is, oh, I forgot. So like with eyebrows, I usually use like I usually use an eyebrow gel, but I don't have one. Sorry, I feel like there's like things getting stuck in my mouth and stuff. What the freak? Okay, I usually use eyebrow gel. Eyebrow gel, but I don't have that. I don't have any at the moment, so I just use like an empty mascara, and I just use that for my eyebrows. Oh my god! It's like there's actually I feel like something stuck, like a piece of hair or something. But I just use this and I just go like that. It doesn't really do anything if I'm being honest, but it makes me feel like it is. So yeah, I usually do this part while I'm letting my setting spray dry because my face is wet, so it kind of helps a little bit more. But I forgot to because I was running my mouth. So, but yeah, I just go like that. I really need to get my eyebrows trimmed. I never got them trimmed before. I'll look so much better if I got my eyebrows trimmed. I love my eyebrows though. Like they're really good. I feel like I don't know what's considered good eyebrows. Do I have good eyebrows? Okay, I see it now. I said eyelash hair. I had a piece of eyelash on my face. Okay, anyways. Then the next step after doing my eyeliner is mascara. Well, I should know. Next step is boom. Morphate? Or is that probably said it wrong. This is the powder. So yeah, this is the next step, and then I do my mascara. So I'll do this. I don't put much on because I just put it under, like right here. Let me. Okay. Oh, freak. As you guys can probably tell by this video, I am not a makeup expert at all. Okay, but going back into Michael, I honestly liked him. I thought he was like a sweet, like usually when it's like two love interests, it's like one of them you absolutely hate and the other one you love. But I actually love him and I love Michael and Wes. Like I just thought Michael, he was the sweetest. But I can also tell, like from like the same way I can tell that Wes was in love with Wes, I can tell that Michael was not in love and he did not like really see her as like someone they could potentially be with, like, you know. I can just tell that it was more like a friend relationship from like the first interaction that they had. But also I just thought that he was sweet and he was cute, and I imagined him to be like brunette. Like when she like said like, oh, his blonde hair and blue eyes, I was shocked. I was like, because I was imagining him to be like have like green eyes, brown hair, you know, like I was kind of imagining to be like a typical like country boy, and that's kind of how I imagine country boys to look. It's like that. So I was really surprised when she was like, oh, he has blonde hair, blue eyes. Like, I was like, oh, oh, okay. So next is mascara, and I just use Maybelline Sky High. I use the waterproof, but my waterproof one is actually empty, so I just use it as like a brush to kind of like lift my mascara, I lift my eyelashes up, kind of just like, I use it to separate my eyelashes and all that stuff. So like that, you see. This is like a close-up look of my eyelashes. Oh, I look scary right now. And then this is like the actual mascara that I use. This is just Sky High, not waterproof, and I use it in the very black, like the blackest shade that they have is the one that I have. But I just bought two new ones, so now I actually have these two again, but they're both filled, so I can use waterproof again, because I really love the waterproof, except that it's kind of hard to take off. Like, you have to use like actual makeup wipes, like actual makeup remover, because otherwise, I don't know what happened to my voice right there. Otherwise, it's like really hard. But yeah, These two, really, really good. Love. So that would be like the next step is my makeup, but I don't need to do my mascara. So yeah, this is what they look like right now. I can just kind of separate them some more. I usually, so I let my setting powder sit on my face while I'm doing my mascara, and then after I'm done, I blend it. But yeah, I love my lashes, guys. They're so long and so thick and so pretty, and I love them. Okay, anyways, now the last steps of my makeup is just blush and blending in my powder. But I'm gonna let it sit for like 5 minutes, and yeah. See guys, my makeup routine is not that long. This video is 25 minutes though, because that's how long it says on the time, and I can't believe that, I don't know, this is gonna be a long video. So because there's not really nothing I can cut out because everything is just me talking about. But going back to Michael though, I enjoyed him, and also I thought that him and, oh, I can't remember her name. Let me look. I thought that him and his what was her name? Like Shelby? Was her name Shelby? I don't know. What the freak? Wait. I'm looking and trying to figure out her name. Lenny. Okay, Lainey is her name. I thought that him and Lainey were really cute together, and I knew that he loved her and not Liz. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say about the book. I think this is a really good book. If you have not read it, I definitely recommend reading it. It's a super cute, fast-paced book, and you will really love it. And I think this is a book that you can like. Also, if you're like in a reading slump, this is the book for you. So yeah. Now the only thing the last thing I do want to say as far as the book is that I need to figure out like what characters fit, like what people fit the characters, because like I was trying to figure out like who is Wes Bennett, who is Michael, who is Liz, like, because Michael has blonde and blue eyes, and that threw me off. And then Wes has like brunette and like brown eyes. So like, if you like when you guys if you guys read the book, like who were you imagining as Wes Bennett and Michael and Liz? Like who were you imagining? Honestly, Liz has ginger hair, so like maybe like Madeline, I don't know her last name, the girl that played on Riverdale, and she played, I don't know, shoot. I actually used to love Riverdale too, but the girl that played the girl with the red hair on Riverdale, and then the girl that's on Stranger Things, Sadie, I don't know her last name. She has red hair. Oh, Sadie would be perfect for Liz. But also, like, I don't know that many, like, famous ginger people. Ed Sheeran. Okay, I'm gonna blend this in now. I think we're good to blend it. I'm just gonna use this and just blend. But yeah, that's kind of what that's what I've been trying to figure out. It's like, who will be, like, the perfect people for these characters? So if you guys know, or you, like, have people, comment them down in the comments. This video is so long. Oh my god. I think I talked a little bit too much, but it's whatever. Okay, yeah. So I just blended in, and this is how it looks. Guys, I look the same way as when I started the video. There's not really much of a difference, if I'm being honest. So I don't know. But I was just like, if you want to know how to go for like a natural makeup look, well, here's the video for you. Like, I'm really not a makeup expert, so I've probably done like everything I done in this video. I probably did it wrong, but it's okay. This is literally my everyday makeup routine. This is what I do every day for school. Is this right here? But yeah, okay, it's blended. I feel like it doesn't look that blended in the camera, but it's more blended in the mirror. So now last step is just blush, and I used the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Joy. I actually really like this blush. I was scared that it wasn't gonna be like it wasn't gonna show on like my skin color because I'm dark skin. I was like, I hope this is not a blush that is not meant for black people, but I think it is. I think this is honestly a blush that is meant. So I just do like this. Those are the places I put it, and I just blend it in. But yeah, I really like it because it's not like too like boom in your face, but also you can see it, like it's clear that I have blush on. Like the more you put, the more that it shows too. Like whenever I don't like put makeup on, I just do my skincare and I put blush on. It shows a lot. Like I put a lot of blush on and it shows. But yeah, and then there goes my makeup. So as you guys can see there, you see it. There is your makeup routine. My makeup routine that usually takes 15 minutes took me 31 minutes. We love that. But yeah, this is the final little, but yeah, this is what it looks like. A little close up so you guys can see. Oh, I have like, we don't want that on my lips. But yeah, a little close up. This is what it looks like. Yeah, so, and that is the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that you enjoyed me rambling on about this book. And if you do know, like I said, if you know anyone that you think would be perfect, like, for these characters, comment them down. Because, like, I usually always picture someone, like, I always have, like, a picture of someone in my head when I'm reading the book. Like I'm imagining the characters like a certain person, but, like, I couldn't picture the characters, like, when I was reading this book. So I kind of need help. Like, I don't know who to, like, picture them as, you know? But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. One last little makeup look. My hair looks really bad, so I was just trying to, like, I feel like my hair is ruining the makeup because you can't really get the, okay, now I just look bald. You can't really get the full effect because my hair is kind of like, ugh. But, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next freaking video. But, actually, seriously, subscribe and like, or I will find you. I'm just kidding. I'm just love ya. Bye.